Welcome to Dumpster Diving, where we look at something horrible from the past. Today, California Dreams. Don't remember California Dreams? It was Saved by the Bell, only dumber. There, you're caught up. Oh, I think they had a band and they played some shitty songs too. The episode begins on the last day of school. All the kids are excited, but Mark is sad that he's the only character without a girlfriend, and he has a crush on Tara Reid. Sam is nervous about speaking as valedictorian, and Tony promises to teach her. The principal gets up to speak and warns them all about the evils of alcohol. Tara Reid is apparently playing herself and loudly announces that she's getting tore up tonight. Mark is enthusiastic because he realizes that getting Tara Reid drunk is the easiest way to get her into bed. The principal tells them that if they drink, they will get arrested or killed, and it's too late to get a cool memorial section in the yearbook now. Tiffany and Jake run into their history teacher in the hall and tell him how much they liked his class. He says they'll have even more fun when they repeat it in the summer. You see, it turns out that they skipped class one day for an afternoon of finger blasting, and they missed a pop quiz. Apparently that one quiz was worth 90% of their grade because it means that they now have it incomplete in the class. It's also hilarious to me that the teacher waited until the last day of school to tell them this. They weren't even notified over official channels, just a run-in in the hall. Jake and Tiffany beg to do a project to make up the grade, and he agrees. Mark gets up the courage to talk to Tara Reid. He invites her to a clean and sober party sponsored by the school because he's somehow already forgotten about her drunken declaration. Tara Reid says that's not going to drop her panties, and she wants beer. Mark covers and says he knows of a kegger at Lorena's. Reid is so desperate for golden oats that she's even willing to follow this dork if there's a chance for booze. At Lorena's, a couple of rejects from Point Break walk in with beer. Lorena freaks out, but Mark convinces her to let them stay because Sam Adams is his wingman tonight. Lorena relents, and the other kids stand around and talk about how much they hate alcohol because it's so bad for you. You know, like all typical 18-year-olds do. Reid walks in, and Mark gets beers for them from the Geico Cavemen. Their shitty band plays a terrible love song, and Mark attempts to woo Tara Reid. The night progresses, and Mark and Reid are making out on the couch, proving that Mark has learned the same lesson as Hollywood producers, that if you get Tara Reid drunk, she'll agree to do anything, like appearing in Sharknado 4. Tiffany and Jake bring out a castle made of pretzels that they bought to pass their history class. The football players swarm on him like he's giving out PEDs, and Jake just stands there holding the tray while they eat all of it. I thought this guy was supposed to be some sort of badass. That's why he dresses like Fonzie and talks like Tony Danza. The beer is gone, and panicked that Tara Reid might lose even a second of her buzz, Mark says they'll go out and get more beer. Tony and Jake know that Mark isn't even in a condition to handle Tara Reid's vagina, let alone an automobile, and so they take his car keys. Tara tells him it's cool, and they can just walk along the beach. At night. Alone. She's doing everything but waving him in with one of those orange batons they use for airplanes. Mark says it's no big deal. He always carries a spare car key in his wallet right next to the condom that he's had since 9th grade. At Sharky's, the party is off the chain, and the principal is playing the role of dead mouse, although that sight is something you'd really like to be drunk before seeing. A cop walks in and wants to know where Sly is. Only it's not about Sly's decade-long credit card scheme, it's about Mark. He crashed his car. Mark's not hurt, but he is under arrest, so his ass is likely the only thing that's been taking a beating. On the plus side, he did get laid. Tara Reid, though, is hurt, although it's likely she would have regretted the night more if she'd actually had sex with Mark. At graduation the next day, Sam gets up and says she's not going to give a speech, but Mark is going to bring down the entire room. Oh, and Tiffany and Jake come in with some crappy castle they cobbled together from his old motorcycle parts, so I guess they can graduate. Mark tells everyone that drinking was the worst mistake he's ever made in his life, and no one should ever do it. So then comes the handing out of the diplomas, and only our main characters get them. I guess everyone else also missed a pop quiz. They all smile and throw their hats up in the air, and somewhere Tara Reid dies from a punctured lung. Thanks for watching this episode of Dumpster Diving. Come back every Thursday for more episodes, and every Tuesday for deleted chapters from famous novels. Please subscribe, like this video, hit that little bell icon so you can be notified when new videos come out, Check the description for our social media handles and websites of interest so you can keep up on everything else we do. Or, so you can just yell at me on Twitter. That's fine too. Thanks for watching this. Have a great day.